Alright, give me a second. Give me a second. Why you sound like that? Don't worry about it. Alright, there we go. You know, it's still kind of crazy that some people here don't know the concept of a loading screen. I always get people telling me to do things while the loading screen is playing. That's kind of strange. This is so boring. We don't have burgers. We don't have milk. We don't have Alright, that's what I want to hear. Ano yung nangyari? What happened? Ano yung nangyari sa crush mo? I like to get right into business. But I mean now, what happened? Ano yung nangyari? See, that's what I want to hear. That's what I like to see. Wait, what does that mean? Like, they don't like you? Was there no stream notification? I love triangle. No, hold on. Let me what's the triangle like? Is it like two guys or two girls? Bumagsak sa exam. Ayan. Okay, what happened? Buti yan ang that's good. Yeah, we are live there also. So, it's there for archival purposes. It's two girls and one guy. Wait, hold on. Yeah. You're one of the two girls? You're one of the two girls? Ah, I see. Oh, I'm sorry. The street has white again. Well, how are you feeling right now? I'm sure it sucks, but we move on. Na-block ko siya, sabi ng kaibigan. Well, that's not easy to do actually. It will still hurt. It will still hurt. Did you actually how much did you like How much did you like them? Yeah, I'm sorry about this music. I don't have any other safe music to play on a stream. I haven't quite figured that out yet. So I just have these four tracks playing over and over. And yeah, it might not be appropriate, or does it might not suit the topic that we're talking about right now. I mean, yeah, it is quite whimsical for a love loss. You're probably still young. You're gonna experience a lot of heartbreak. You're gonna experience some disappointment. You're gonna you're gonna um please don't spam the chat with weird Morse code. Oh, sorry, I can't play any music. Alright, give me a second. Yeah, I learned that from experience. We go through that. Please don't spam the chat. I am asking nicely, and you will be banned if you keep doing that. It's not really it's not funny. It's not fun. No one's understand you. You're being weird. Like, honestly, I don't care for it. Like, I don't know what you're trying to say, but I asked nicely. Minahal as a friend. Have you ever had that experience where you weren't even considered as one? Ever had that? I knew someone that I wasn't even. I think that hurts more. It's like, I think it would be better to be friends than being strangers, you know? At least you have some semblance of a relationship, even if it's just friends. Friends can be lovers, but it will take a while for strangers to be friends. No, I'm sorry, hindi kita pinapaya. I'm just saying that there might be worse things that, I'm not trying to downplay what you're feeling right now. It sucks. Like honestly, it sucks, and I feel bad, and I'm sorry. And it will hurt. It will definitely will hurt. I have. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. This might sound weird, but how do I say this? I've broken some hearts. I rejected some people myself, but I don't think I really stayed friends with any of them, you know? It is quite awkward. Yeah, sometimes it will actually depend. Were you muted? I didn't do anything. I didn't mute anyone. Alright, not yet though. Guys, I know we're role playing being at the bar, but you have to order. You can just talk to me, you know. Ayo, sorry. Dahil na pala ng isa ng mga mods natin. Oh, sorry. I can't actually how do I say this? Do it right now because I'm streaming from OBS. Okay, bye-bye. I hope you feel better. Well, isn't that nice? One of our first customers is relapsing. Hindi pa pala ako nakapulhay sa inyo. Hello everyone. Hindi pa ako nakapulhay. How's your weekend? Kumusta yung mauna na araw? Kumusta yung maulan na araw? Medyo ma-alright. Alright. What do you got? Baby talk. Is that the... I won't do that. I don't even know. I don't even know how to do it. When po kayo nag-gaming stream, it depends actually on my mood. Sometimes when I'm doing these talk streams, I might play a game or two. It really just depends. It really just depends, you know. Goo gaga. You know, I don't think I think I remember from my mom. I saw someone selling a Meta Quest 2 for 2,000 pesos. It's like obviously a scam. It's either that or they might have done things with that. For me, honestly, I wouldn't buy I wouldn't buy a second-hand Quest 2. Guess people might have used it for something else. I mean, if that's legit and it's 2,000 pesos, I know. I know, bruh. Yeah, it was kind of weird right now. I might actually have to edit it but what's a good glow? Hold on a second. Let's work on it. It's neon, so they use it for something else. I shall tell you about the world of ERP. Oh, hold on. Before we get there, alright. Oh, I wanna change what the neon light, what the neon looks like. What's a good color? I want purple. Maybe purple would be nice. I like purple. So we're following while we fix the height. And there we go here. So let's properties. Let's hit OK. Oh, That looks nice. It accents my eyes. Alright. We'll go with that. Hi Zero. Good evening. Looks clean. Nice. Okay, that's good. Hello po. Hello. Magandang gabi. I actually just got back from eating with friends. What will you do if you're doing honest work while your colleagues doing the opposite sa office? Is that what I think that means? Oh, we got a comment from the other website. Bago yung may there's a storm right now, yeah. I'll give you an update tomorrow though. I mean, what will you do? What will you do if you're doing honest work while your colleagues are doing the opposite? Well, I guess you just do your thing. But I actually just ate. I actually just got back from SM City Legazpi. You didn't say hi, Amisha. Hello. Ikaw yung nagsasuffer sa ginagawa nila. Have you reported to the HR? I think that's HR's Q. You know? Yeah, unless HR is part of that. Just go with the flow. Yeah, I think that's a good advice too. But if it's actually actively bothering you, the system is not working then. Hello there. Magandang gabi. We just started. Guys, I want to tell you something, by the way. I know TikTok is such a fast pace. It's such a fast pace a platform, but I would honestly really like if people commenting who has been here for a while would read the mood when we're talking about something and not comment. It's one of those nights again by this stream. Yeah, this is my normal side today. This is my normal talk stream. But anyway, I was saying the TikTok I already got the word down and then I forgot it again. The kosher. Yeah. That's the word I've been looking for ages ago. So the TikTok culture is like pure ADHD. Like I would be talking about something. And then some random people would just comment other weird things. Like, guys, I wouldn't. I mean, I wish I didn't have to ask, but read the mood. Come on. Like, I can't be talking about someone's day, or I would be talking about my day, and you would be talking about, I don't know, femboys. Like, come on. It's like it's not our topic at the moment, so please don't. It's really just derailing. I mean, you wouldn't do that IRL, right? You wouldn't do that IRL. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's just how TikTok culture is. Everything is so fast paced. Everyone is like um so high on sugar that it's insane. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that's what makes it unique naman, to be honest. It's what makes it unique. It's not really bad sometimes, but it's okay. That's just how it is. I just hope it doesn't, happen all the time. Yeah. Buti na lang mahaba pa pasensya. Yeah, it's fine. What I do, I just ignore it, to be honest. I would like to be able to engage with every single comment, but yeah, sometimes we just get that. Like I would be talking about, I mean, it's fine if you want to share to me about something, like let's say, um, oh hey Neru, I did this thing today. I'd be happy to I'd be happy to talk about that. I would like to hear more. I would like to hear more, but I hate it when I'm currently talking about something and I couldn't acknowledge what someone would say. They would go all dramatic about being ignored, and I actually feel bad. And guys, I'm just airing out things I shouldn't be airing out. And I don't know if I should be doing this event. There's a beach where just do that sometimes. Oh, can I have another thing while we are doing this? While we're doing this, can I ask like one more thing? I hope this won't come across as being snobby or being I don't know. Let's say how do I say this properly? Like, so on Discord, right? I don't know. I think I can show that. I wonder if I can show that somewhere. Let me just demonstrate. Alright. I wonder if I can stream a Discord. Alright. Let me see if I can stream a Discord window. And then we go here. And we stream our Discord server. I mean, this isn't something that has been bothering me, but I just noticed one thing. Where's no window capture? Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. There's our Discord server. I saw someone in your line and they got mad for being ignored and they saying outrageous stuff. Is there a meme channel? Yeah, there is actually. It just opened. All right. So let me tell you guys something. So sometimes when I hope I hope that the guys at the Discord doesn't mind being shown like this. Alright, let's say I say something, right? Like this. Sometimes when you reply to someone, let's say I'm gonna reply to Lina. There's an option here that you can turn on or turn off to ping people. And I honestly don't want to come off as I'm annoyed when people ping me, but I mean that's absolutely not the case. What I'm trying to say here though is if it's like not anything important, let's say if I just say something and you just reply something like, let's say, super ordinary, I is it fine if you guys turn this off so I don't get pinged? This is sounding really bad, and I feel bad for even asking, you know. But so, like, here's the thing. Yeah, basically no ping. But I don't mind it. I don't mind getting ping. I don't mind it. But there's like only certain people that no. That's how it works. It's like work stuff. It might be strange, but my VTuber account is also, I also do work stuff there. So I mean, I don't have it turned off, but what I'm saying, if it's let's say when I'm off stream and I'm just saying hi. Hi. But yeah. If it's not work related, might as well not being, yeah. Guess one time, I thought I got a ping from someone work related, but it was just someone saying hi. This is not what happened. This happened a long time ago, right? I was waiting for a reply, and I know it got. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. I already feel bad enough talking about it. Man, I guess I'll just let. What do you mean custom sticker? I think you need. I'm not sure if you're already part of the fan club, but if you send the heart me, I think it will give you access to that. I remember when I first started streaming, like let's say 2 to 3 weeks into streaming, you can turn, yeah. I mean, yeah, I can turn it off. I can turn that off, but I don't want to mute my whole server. I don't want to mute it. I still want to get notifications, just not all the time. Like I would say something like, "Oh, this and that." I'll get another reply, and it's someone that says, "I agree." There's no need for a ping. Is there a Discord? Yeah, there's a Discord server. If you guys are interested, you can go to my profile or in TikTok right now, and there's a link leading straight to it. What kind of work do you do on PC? All right. So it's mostly casting calls. I add some I add users using that Discord account. So I would, let's say, I would be waiting for casting director's instructions if I get a part or somewhere. I should be separating my I mean, I have a personal account, a personal Discord account, but it's kind of tiring. It's kind of tiring switching to and from both accounts. So I'm like, No, they don't. They just think it's a because it's not really my Neru is actually a nickname of mine. I'm not a jing. I'm not clever enough to think of a cool VTuber name. So what I did, I just made with a nickname. It's a nickname of mine. So if you know me IRL, I actually do respond to Neru. Hello, yeah, welcome and hello everyone. Hello Kenshin. Hello Yuki. And new guy. I will be doing a weather forecast stream tomorrow. Neruchi is actually good. I got other people calling me other stuff or some other variations of it. Pwede pabigay po ng mga tips sa catering. What kind of tip? As a customer or as the one doing the catering? If you want tips as someone who's going to attend the catering, you should start with the rice first. You should start with the ulam muna. Tapos it's like do you want the maximum amount of food you can get? I can give you that. Hello, Asho. I'm from the Philippines. Ash the one who's working. All right. Tali, what do you want? Do you want faster serving speed? The best would no. Here's what I do in like let's say I'm at a wedding and I'm attending. It's like catering time. Medyo naiba boses mo today. Is it really? It's probably because I ate. Earlier. I mean, yeah, I already ate. Let's say lunch. But today I ate. I had two types of ramen. I had karaage. I had a donburi, and I had a Dairy Queen ice cream. It's a cheat day basically. So I'm a I'm a little filled up. Pause. Anyway, where were we? What did you want uh for advice as the one who's working? Hello, Roberto. Do you play games? Yeah, I do. Sometimes I would have a set stream. If I'm playing games, but right now we're just talking. It depends though. You can check out the rest of the channel if you're into that. I've been playing games. I mostly play survivors. Like those are the types of games that I've been enjoying. So it's mostly vampire survivors, megabunk, as one of the comments said. Um, what else? Do you play Sock? Um, I'm honestly really really bad at like platformers. I tried playing Hollow Knight here on stream, and I just gave up. I don't think I'll be able to uh dedicate a whole stream or like a playthrough doing that. I get too frustrated, to be honest. I think myself as someone who has a lot of patience, but it's more like seeing people. It's more like people seeing me fail over and over. I think I don't want you guys to be subjected to that kind of torture. You know. I mean, I know I'll probably get good as the game progresses, but I know it would be frustrating to watch me be really bad at it. But honestly, it's not a good time. No, kaya mo siya. It's glad to, I'm glad to have seen you here still. So, Elaine, I'll see you. How old are you? I'm old enough. I'm old enough. Quite new on YouTube. Yeah, it's a whole new channel. Do you play God of War? Yeah, I did. I don't have a PS5, but my brother does, and I played it over at his place when sometimes he asked me to house it. How about any gacha games? Hmm, maybe one that I'm playing right now is Uma Musume. That's one, but I don't really, I don't really. Where'd you get your name from? Generally thought that you got your name from Yellow. No, yeah, no. It's a nickname actually. I have I hate saying it like this, but I have Japanese friends, and they call me Neru sometimes. So I just went and got that. I have an odd question if it's okay to ask. Yeah, sure. Try me. When do you play except survival? Oh, I play a lot of Overwatch. I'm not good at it, but it's a fun game. It's like the only the only FPS that I play that I'm kind of at least um not frustrating to watch. And dropping the name lore, yeah. Valorant, oh, I don't really play. It's like, oh, I like to call Valorant CS with like extra steps. I'm not really that good with management, with with things. Like you have to you have to know which gun you'd be using, right? You have to know which what equipment to get for this and that, and then they give you powers. You know, with Overwatch it's simple. Each hero has a kit. They have their own powers and abilities. You learn them, and that's it. I mean, yeah, maybe let's say Valorant is much simpler in a sense that they all own the same gun, but they have like the hello there. I was waiting for the strange question someone was gonna say. I was gonna ask. Was the odd question, Ray? I'm still waiting on it. I'm still waiting on it. Anything interesting happened to your life? I just went and got ramen and friends today. It turned to a Q&A. I guess it's because there's some people watching in a YT at the moment. It's not my real voice. Alright, this is for all the new people that's here. I've been open about this since I started streaming as a VTuber. Yes, I am using a voice changer, but there's a reason for it. So I'm quite active is in I'm still active in the media. You can still hear I can still you can still hear me from ads somewhere, and I don't want to get recognized. That's honestly just it. That's the reason for it. Who's your favorite VTuber? Is my friend Hori. I'm sure you guys know her. She's like honestly the only VTuber that I first started watching. Yeah, barawa talaga yung boses ko eh. Oh, Lee. Yeah, of course. Lee, that's one of my friends. Yeah. My Hori is like my first. That's that sounds strange saying it like that. Board games though. Uh, no, no, no. Oh no, it's not a board game. That's a oh, that was a card game. Oh, I'm actually I keep forgetting, but I was going to ask Lena if I could come over to one of her streams. You know, I want to come visit. We just haven't had the time. Did you buy any of the Christmas costumes you checked out? Not yet. I suppose ko ilang araw na ba? It's been ages. When we first started talking, uh, I asked Lena if she wanted to hang out on VR chat, and I told her to just let me know if she wanted to do that. And I haven't heard I haven't heard back. I I guess we're just waiting on each other. I'm still shy actually. Lena's sort of a senpai to me. You know, technically, she's been in the game, you know, for much longer. Hello, Clarice. Welcome to the stream. I wish I could use the flare, but I'm unable to use it right now. I'm using OBS. Oh, we'll manage. Thanks for the follow, Clyde. Appreciate it. Anyway, what were we talking about? So yeah, I just got back from hanging out with my friends. I miss them terribly. I haven't seen them in almost 2 months, and they treated me to dinner. That's why I ate a lot. Kailan ano oras weather araw? I try to do it either sa umaga or hapon, but not at night. Pabuhat sa ML. I haven't played the Mobile Legends in forever. I don't even remember the name of the hero that I play there. Is that one is the girl with the tail, with the dragon tail, with the a support? I forgot what her name was. What her name was. It's the girl that punches things. Nag-codem ka po, no? Na-turn off ako sa codem eh. Because one time I had a friend and we tried to play it and we couldn't play it. And sabi niya sa akin, magpa-level daw muna ako. Not one. Is the girl that with like water powers. She's like a support. She has a tail. And she punches things. Was it Kalea? I got her from I think the moment she came out, I think I pulled her like right away. I don't know how that happened. And I think I played 20 games since then, and I haven't lost once. She's like kinda OP. She's like kinda OP. Have you tried Resident Evil games? Yeah, I did. They're like super annoying. What do you mean pulled? They're like I don't know. Is she a free hero? Is like I don't know, I have no idea how I got her. Like I didn't buy her with diamonds. Like I'm not, I'm like I'm using gotcha terms. Hello, Warhama. All right, here's why I think RE names is super annoying. Oh, she was during release and can be bought from the shop later on. Okay. Oh, so must be that must be it. Cause I was surprised that I suddenly got this a new hero that I could play with, and I tried her, and it felt good using her. Then I just kept winning. All right, hold on. I played Resident Evil 8, right? I played Resident Evil 8. I finished it, and I went with the DLC, and the one with Rose. You know, that really short one. Um, you know that part with the moving mannequins. I think that's where I finished that level, but it made me so mad. It, I hated that level so much. I absolutely hate games when they do that shit. Sorry for the language. When they do that sort of stuff, you know? Cuz it's it's a really cheap way to scare people. And I hate that one gets me like every single time. It's super creepy, you know? And I hate it. But it's so cheap, you know? It's a cheap move. Favorite anime? Oh, Gunbuster. It's a Gunbuster. It's an old anime. It's also my favorite mecha. The one you should baby. Yeah, it's the baby chase. That's okay. It's to be expected. But it's just those mannequins. Those mannequins are super annoying. Like, is that part where you have to look at them so they don't move? Freaking hate that. Does the Discord invite link work? It should be. It should be. It's like the same link. I think the same link when I generate a new one. So it should work. You guys know what Gunbuster is? I can show you what Gunbuster is. It's my favorite anime. How do I switch scenes again? I have to make this more streamlined, to be honest. Firefox, you go here. And then this one, you go here. And then I make you fit the screen. No, this one. Transform and fit the screen. There we go. What genre? It's sci-fi. It's sci-fi mecha. It's a super robot series, pretty much. If you guys know Top Gun, is like basically a parody of it. So it started off as a like some kind of training montage for the girls who want to pilot robots, and it gets intense later on. Yung psychoanalyst, kumusta na? I haven't had the time to come back to it yet. But this is a really good. Do you guys remember when do you guys know Gurren Lagann? Have you guys seen Gurren Lagann? You know that cool robot. So this where they got that Gurren Lagann pose. You know how they always cross their arms? This where they got him. It all starts from Noriko doing that. Macross, yeah, I've seen the first Macross. It made me cry. I've seen the first one, the very first Macross. The one with Lin Min Mei. Yeah, yeah, I know. It really resonated with me. Maybe probably because I like idols. No, 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 no. It's not like napapaghalataan ako. But it's more like someone recommended me to watch it. They were like, oh, it's a classic. So I did, and I went. And I went and tried it. When people recommend me stuff and I find it interesting, I like get right to it. You know? Just like with Psych, I know I still have to go through that. Oh, which one? Macross or Gunbuster? Gunbuster's like 6 episodes. Gunbuster is 6 episodes. It's like 27 minutes per episode. You would feel like it's longer, but it's your common 80s anime. I mean, I wasn't born in the 80s, but they have good stuff there. It's also Hideaki Anno's directorial debut. He later went on and made Evangelion. You know? Oh. What? Every time. We always get boobs flashing in these types of streams. I'm not doing that on purpose. All right. Man, I love Noriko though. She's like, I've been meaning to do I've actually been meaning to do a watch along of Gunbuster on my Discord profile. I just like need to have time for it. I mean, guys, I even have like a thumbnail already. Look at this. This is supposed to be a thing, you know, but it's not there yet. It's a thing that will happen. I just don't have time yet. You know, how cool is this? Like, it's such a cool pose. It's such a cool pose. All right. That's pretty cool, right? I have like so many stuff to watch. I honestly can't even keep track. I wanna rewatch The World God Only Knows. I wanna rewatch The Roro. It's all on my list. I just don't have it. I have time. it makes me think like I'm not cut out to be a VTuber, you know. Like I'm saying, you have to have like, you know, like you have like free time to be a VTuber, and it's not. I'm not saying that, but it's more of like managing your time enough to have to be able to do, VTuber activities alongside, a day job. Like, I'm sure people can manage that. I'm sure that there's some big VTubers that are doing the exact same thing. But yeah, I mean, I'm here. Have you watched AOT? I kinda did. Um, I stopped around the part Sasha, got shot, and it's not like I got mad about that. It's more like when that episode dropped, I became so busy and I haven't gotten back to right to it. It was like a necessary thing to happen. We never learn. That's interesting. That's an interesting name. Never heard of this. Oh, why does the uniform looks exactly like PWGOK? How do people say that? Twigok? Twigok ba yun? I'm still so mad about you're gonna watch Gunbuster now, alright? Have fun. Let me know what you think after. Sorry for yawning. I kinda get sleepy when I eat a lot. Well, I'll manage. Don't worry. This is just me being me. Do you like chicken? Yeah, of course. I just ate karaage like 3 hours ago. How's your weekend? Mine was really good. It was chill. I met with the friends. I haven't seen them in like 2 months. It's a time to touch grass and whatnot. Oh, and I had a really nice lunch too. It's just those things. It's simple things like those that I find happiness in. That it's like that type of thing that would already make my day. To be honest, it's not that hard to keep my morale up. To be honest. Hello, Drift. Yeah, I could be so tired after such a long day. And a simple hi or a simple oh, how's your day, Neru? That's already like a good pick me up, from that point. But, well, has it already been an hour already? Why are you working at the bar? That's just how my lore is. Yeah, it went by so fast. It went by so fast. I feel like I just started and we're already an hour in. Hello, Quasar. How's it going? Nice to see you again. The day's been pretty good. Had some nice food, nice friends that I haven't seen in a while. Had some talk. I talked to them about what transpired during my vacation. You know, all that stuff. Whether upbeat pag-isip or tender ba o matulog. Yeah, this is your nightly nightcap. Thank you. Thanks for the follow, everyone. Noodle also follow. Sorry for not noticing earlier. I'm so glad about one comment. One comment is such a, yeah. I don't know if you guys heard that. It's such a good software. It's what I've been looking for ages now, and it's all here. What's your nationality? I'm Filipino. I'm Filipino. Half Filipino, half Pinoy. I don't know why I find that so funny. Half Pinoy. Balut. Man, it's been ages since I ate balut. I can tell you when the last time I had balut. It was like 5 years ago, January 6th. No, not January, June. I think that was June at least. Was it like I don't find it gross. I actually like it. But here's the thing: how much balut you guys have eaten in one sitting? Like, what's the maximum amount of balut that you had, you know, in one sitting? Ano yung pinakamarami? Never like balut, ang tagal matanggal ng lansa. So here's what you do. Yung lansa, that's inevitable. You're gonna get it either way. But here's what you do after. You get manong, di ba? And he has like that really tough vinegar. Hugasan mo yung kamay mo using that. You know, the one with the spices. Yeah, that's the secret. And then you wash your hands with soap. It cancels it out. It's like purple. It's like purple toothpaste to yellow teeth. Purple cancels out yellow, and now it gets you white. And basically the same principle. I mean, only if you're bothered about what your hands would smell like after. No, but maasim is easy to get rid of, you know. It's easy to get rid of. So, I guess the best way to eat balut is not somewhere else. Like, let's say you go to some, I guess, fancy shop that, I know, somehow sells balut. I wouldn't eat it. You know, probably 100 meters from my home. I want to be able to get rid of all the smells before I go home. Hello, Gabriel. Gabriel, paano ba? Oh no, may My headset's about just about to did I forget to charge this? How's the weather today? Guys, we're gonna be experiencing some rain for the rest of the day because of the storm. But that depends on where you are. So there will be like heavy rainfall for the rest of the weekend, at certain times. It depends. For Visayas and Mindanao, there will be. Hold on. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna stop myself because I'm getting a little bit too into it. I'll do it tomorrow. Just just know that it will be raining. Yeah, hold on. Come on. Give me a second. It keeps telling me battery low. Battery, like, yeah, I get it. Or we're streaming without headphones today. I'm not gonna do some weird play some weird music anyway, so it kind of feels freeing though. It feels freeing not having something hot touching your ears. I don't really like not hearing the sounds though. I forgot to charge my headphones before I left out. I was monitoring my live using my phone. Oh, by the way, I told this on the Discord server, but I know some of you guys are requesting me to play. Until then, right? I have a question for you though. What language do you want it to be played in? The the English dialogue on that game bothers me a lot. The English uh, the English dialogue on that game bothers me because it's been obviously written in Filipino first, then translated to English. Because it has like the nuances of it has the nuances of the Filipino language that doesn't really translate well in English. Like, I don't know if you guys play the game, but maybe I guess yeah. I think it's better that we play it in English. Then I'll point out uh the things that I found weird. Because I already played it once. I got the one ending, but I don't mind starting over. I want to be able to experience the game again with you guys if you are up to that. It brings nostalgia. Oh, oh, hala. I'm gonna show you something again. So I've been doing the thumbnails, right? And I did one thumbnail for I did a thumbnail for the Until Then game the gameplay. Eh, hold on. I found this kind of funny. I don't know why I somehow maybe until then Tamil. Uh, I don't know why this looks like. I don't know why this looks like a horror game. Anyway, suddenly turned into a horror game. I use the I use my short haired model as my no, that's me in high school. What are you talking about? It's this one. It's basically this model drawn over this. That's when I use the my like these things. I draw over them. I draw over them and I make this. That's my my process on how I make these things. So this is the reference. This is the reference point. But somehow it turned into horror. It's just I mean I tried to make it I tried to make it look like this. Look at my where was that? Uncle Dan. Thumbnail ending. No. I am gameplay. No, is this? I got the idea from this. I saw this and I'm like, oh, that's good. I guess I can do this. But it turned into something else. It's it's uncanny. This is basically the idea where I got it from. I tried my best, guys. I'm not exactly the artsy type. I'm not the artsy type. Yeah, I never thought about it because of the colors. I mean, I tried to make something like they're gonna contrast and saturate. Yeah. Right. I tried to make something like how in the game they have this scene here. Like they have this scene here. I tried to make something that's kind of like that kind of captures it, but it didn't work. I would get your advice. This is this is terrifying. It looks like a horror manga or is this? It's like it's really just this thing or drawn over. Literally it. I have a lot of these things here. I use it for reference, stuff like these. Um, because I take photos. And this one here, this was from the earlier stream when I was playing the piano. And I don't know what I'll be using this for. Like this one in particular, I'm not sure, but I just think it's a nice pose to have, you know, to be used as reference for something. Not sure. I guess it will be helpful. Even this, that one meme. And I also try to do that that reach you that that thumbnail where like it's just like some dude with an open mouth. I think this is really cute though. I like this one a lot. This should be a sticker. It's the eyes of greed. That's what I call this. That's what my eyes are like when someone sends me uh like someone sends me a galaxy. Sell stickers. Shit. I'm not sure if I'm at that level yet. I don't have like a table for stuff like that. Oh, this one is my favorite. This one. Do you guys recognize this pose? Do you guys recognize this? It should be familiar. Yeah, it's that guy. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah. Hot shot running in the mine, must stop, Brady go. I don't know how that song goes. I don't know how that song goes. All right. Close tabs to the right. Yeah, it's that meme. Not sure why that guy has been dogged on for so long. I think I think a bigger. I think I have a bigger. No, no, not this one. Wait, wait, this so funny. Okay, all right, all right. Let's go back. Let's go back. I'm sorry, guys. At this point, I'm just entertaining myself. So I apologize. I should be the one entertaining you guys. And that was the shock emote. I used to film a lot of videos on VRChat and would use that as promo. But it's like, oh, I don't know if I can use this. Are they still doing this? What's the comment? Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. I suddenly clicked on the video and it's interesting. Alright. Are you underwater? Yeah, help me. No, it's the voice though, okay? Don't worry about it. That's just how it sounds like sometimes. And I have a fan like pointed right at me and and there I can't do accents, guys. That's like my one weakness. I can't do accents. Because when I try it, it comes off as super racist, and I don't want that. I don't mean to be, but it sounds like it. So yeah, no accents. Like even if I have, let's say, like a voice acting gig, they would want me to um talk in an English accent. You know, I won't be able to do that. I know the nuances of what makes an English accent an English accent. You know, you reckon that I wouldn't be able to, you know, do that, but your bar house. Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you were talking about my voice. It's just a really large aquarium. It's a really large aquarium. I thought you were talking about my voice. Oh, but guys, hi. You can ask me questions. I don't mind questions. I was gonna do a Q&A stream soon, but I wonder if I should go and do that anyways. Because I did that once when I reached like 700 followers. Again, that's like ages ago from now. But I kind of want to do that again. I was like I was at a classroom too and everything. Matulog ka na. But I can't. I don't want to sleep yet. After the stream, maybe. I have like 30 minutes. Alam mo ba na may kasabihan tayo na pag kumain ka ng sinigang na baboy, what? What are these comments? Is it your typical TikTok comment again? Is there some random guy? Oh, So someone just telling me, "Hello there. Finally found something interesting." No, I'm just talking here. It's just a yap stream. I'm trying to be entertaining, but you know, I think I'm the one getting entertained here. I feel like I'm at that point where as long as I'm having fun, it doesn't matter. Ano gagawin kapag miss ko na naman siya? Hindi ka miss nun. Hindi guys, I know I have something here again. I think this one can apply to you. Let me find it though. I think I just saw it. The guys like live every day, every hour, I swear. I'm a streamer, what do you expect? I think that says a lot something about you though. That means you've been streaming all the, you've been doom scrolling all day. Bigkasin mo ngayon nakakapagpabagabag. I can do that. Nakakapagpagabag. Right. Oh, I spelled my words. Nakakapagpabagabag. It's not that hard. You just need to focus. College or graduate, I'm already working. Hello, Suyong. What's up? If you miss someone, then it's as that type of longing for someone na they're probably not thinking about you at the moment. I like that makes and that made sense. I mean, I've been there, and that's what made me stop. That's what made me stop missing people that probably doesn't care about me. I kind of get quite attached a lot. I get attached easily towards people that I find interesting, and I tend to overthink. And when the time comes, it always comes. Like it's like I will want to have their attention always, stuff like that. Well, this was the younger me. Papansin ako eh. Like if I would miss someone terribly, I would it's not like I would tell myself that they're bad people. I don't harbor any bad feelings towards anyone, even towards people who did something bad to me. I mean, nothing ever did something bad to me. I think nothing that bad. But yeah, no. I just try to convince myself na, oh, they're not talking about you, not thinking about you, so why would you think about them? That's me. Thank you, Azuka. I'm glad to have contributed to your drowsiness. I hope you have a good night, sweet dreams, and hydrate before sleeping. Well, yeah. I would miss someone different terribly. Like, oh, I want to talk to, I want to talk to her. I want to talk to her. And I just kind of just tell myself, oh, they probably don't want to talk to me. Probably not even thinking about me right now. So why should I think about them? That's how I do things. It's probably unhealthy and quite a mental case, but it works for me. You kind of sound lonely. Yeah, I'm terribly lonely. I'm terribly lonely. I admit that much. Was this to a friendly level or romantic level? It was friendly. I get attached to friends. Even more so if it's romantic, but that has been a while. It has been quite I haven't harbored any romantic feelings towards anyone in so long. But sometimes when I tell someone that I like them, they think it's romantic. It's all completely platonic. And sometimes I would have to, unwillingly reject someone, break their heart. And then, yeah. But then sometimes I would say, oh, I really like you and I want to get to know you better. I guess that would be misunderstood as some kind of a confession, to take a relationship to the next level. And then I would get rejected, and that sucks. Even though I didn't mean it that way. Even though I didn't mean it that way, I would get rejected. It sounds like you might cry at any second. Just clarify it most of the time when they try to go down the route of trying to bait you. Yeah, I do. I try to make it clear. I had to reject at least like how many people this year? Because I like talking to people. I like talking to people, and I guess the way that how friendly I am, I guess that kind of comes off as a, it's not a lie. It's not a lie, but can you say magdala ng payo in Neru weather forecaster voice? What's a weather forecaster voice? I just thought, how did I say it? Magdala kayo ng payo. Bakit ko siya nilagyan ng hagod sa dulo? Ano po yung weather forecast for tomorrow? It's a sucky weekend. If you're in the NCR, Central Luzon, and especially Northern Luzon, it will be rainy. So definitely bring an umbrella. Definitely bring an umbrella. Anyway, love talk. I promise I wouldn't talk about it again. Will it be safe to drive? Expect signal number 1, signal number 2 around that time. Probably not safe to drive, but that depends on you. Bumabagyo. So if you have like a chore to do, maybe do it now. Well, no, it's not early anymore. It's almost midnight. But we should have done that ages ago. But yeah, what were we talking about? I get sidetracked every single time when the weather gets mentioned. I think I'm into this now. I'm all in it. I just used to, before I became a VTuber, I just used to watch a lot of weather news You know that Japanese wedding news channel. I watch a lot of that, and I would also watch idols. Japanese ones, Koreans, singers, and now I find myself kind of in the same place as them. At the same time, for some reason, I would have never thought of that happening. Oh, thanks for joining the club. You became the number 57 fan in the fan club. I didn't know TikTok keeps track. I don't even know how many subscribers I got. Just finished the second episode of Gunbuster. Very cool. Did you like it? Did you like the montage? Did you like that cool montage? It's so 80s, right? The training montage is really good. It's so strange how they make robots do jumping ropes and some push-ups, but I guess it kind of makes sense. It's training them how to move a robot in a human-like manner. So I guess that's kind of complicated. So that's why they're doing that. Alright, buds. Ingat. And enjoy class tomorrow. Hey, sucker. I'm kidding. No, ingat ka, right? At alam mo man Japanese? Not really. Not really. I can do a really good impression of someone. I can do a really good impression of someone telling a story in Japanese, in a bilingual Japanese English story, like someone trying really hard to sound foreign. Because I know a lot of that. I know a lot of people like that. So I have friends who studied in a Japanese international school, and they would be telling a story. They would be telling a story. Let's say how hold on. Let me think of something. The weather forecast for tomorrow. Where are you? The girl I like forgot her glasses. I think I heard about that one. Is that the female main heroine is just just has really bad eyesight, so they look like they're just good. She's like just glaring at people. Uncle John's chicken or mac? I like. Well, right. That's actually a good question. Cause McDonald's chicken is actually really. It's quite gigantic nowadays. They make it. They make them really big now. But when it comes to, let's say, the seasoning, I really like Uncle John's the best. If I had a choice between that, like McDonald's, Uncle John's, and Jollibee, probably Jollibee is always going to be first. Uncle John, probably because of the size, pause, and McDonald's. I don't really like the taste of the of McDonald's. If I had to like let's say if I have to get something off of McDonald's, I would always get a chicken and a cheeseburger. The last time I had a McDonald's was last month. Yeah, yeah. And it's not really good when it's not spicy. It should be spicy. I know something about the spicy chicken. Popeyes. I guess Popeyes would be my preference. Because Mang Inasal has really fallen off these past few years. I don't even really like the chicken there anymore. When I have to go to Mang Inasal, last time I went to Mang Inasal was last year, around September. And it's kind of sad that I can remember when the last time I went to Mang Inasal. It was like last year, September. I haven't been back since. The only reason why I even ate there because it was the only restaurant. KFC too. The other day I actually had KFC. I went to get hot shots. No, I didn't get a hot shot. It's more like the one item that I always order for takeout in the KFC is their famous bowl. I really like their mashed potatoes. I think they have a banger I think they have a banger mashed potato. But here's what I hated. So I got that famous bowl, right? So it's a famous bowl, a KFC famous bowl is mashed potatoes, corn, cheese, and hot shots. I opened the hot shot, right? No, I opened the I opened the famous bowl and they gave me 2 pieces. They gave me 2 pieces. Para siyang para siyang probe. Honestly, I would have just gotten proben outside. I should have just gotten proben outside. Mas okay pa yung proben, to be honest. You hot shots mo ang guys, if you want hot shots, no, just freaking get proben. Yung proben in mine, that's really good. It was 2 pieces. It was 2 pieces. And I wouldn't had like gotten full if I didn't get myself a zinger. I was already like feeling guilty even getting a zinger. I wasn't going to, but I kinda had this hunch that they will screw me over with that famous bowl because I kinda have been noticing that they too has been falling off. You know, just like Mang Inasal. I know all the good chicken places, you know. This might be let's say a controversial opinion. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I mean, it's not a big deal. But I think the best roasted chicken ever is Uling Roasters. That's the best chicken. If it's a rotisserie. haven't tried that. I think they've been gone. I haven't seen them in so long. I think they went under. You know what? Is Uling is Uling Roasters still in business? Uling Roasters is still in business and continues to operate as a retail under its parent company, Bounty Agro Ventures. Who's under Bounty Agro Ventures? Hold on. Let's do a deep dive. We gotta know this. It's the same company as Chooks to Go. Yeah, it's Bounty Fresh. It's Bounty Fresh. Robin is the alternative for hot shots. Yeah, you got it, man. That's exactly it. Then you get yourself a nice quality you get yourself a nice quality chili powder. I keep seeing one here on TikTok. It's called burning dust. They say it tastes exactly like the one that they put on Jollibee. I'm not really sure yet, but I'll try that sometimes. Sometime, you know, if I remember, because I'm not quite easily moved, you know, with the marketing. That doesn't marketing strategies that doesn't affect me. I am weak to being upsold though. That's my biggest weakness. People will always try to upsell me something, and it's like super effective every single time. I bought a gift for a friend last time. It was a birthday gift. It was kinda, I mean, it wasn't anything. It wasn't anything expensive, but it became one when they told me, oh, you should get this with that. It would be even better and it will make your friend super happy. And I'm like, oh, that sounded nice. Yeah, let's go for it. So I'm kind of weak at that, but it's hard to get me hooked on something broad the whole stall. It really, let me just get comfortable. I don't have the best computer chair, but it's enough. You got scammed. You would think that people nowadays would be like immune to scams. But man, they're getting clever. We have a dog. I do have a dog. I mean, I'm looking after one. It's my sister's dog. Why do you ask? Do I sound like someone who has a dog? Is that something that you can tell with how people speak? Oh, that one. I don't know how that's relevant to what I'm talking about right now, but no, I don't shock collar my dog. if that's what you're asking. You shouldn't be shocking anyone. The only time that shocking someone is remotely funny is you you get those funny electric shock pens and you give it to a friend. That's the only time that it's hilarious. Yung mga nagbebenta ng school bag tapos nag-aaway yung mga salesmen. I've seen that exact scene before. When is your next live for the weather forecast? I try to do that every morning. If I sleep early now, I might be able to view a forecast around 6 a.m. And that's like the earliest I can go. Bartender, no, I sleep. I do. I need it. My name literally means sleep. Neru is sleep. That's literally who I am. But yeah, probably tomorrow. No, most likely tomorrow, because that will be when everyone will definitely feel it. I think it should be nearing nightfall now. And most of northern Luzon will be experiencing it. You streamed a little very early last time. Oh, that one. That was when I haven't had sleep yet. So I was playing Overwatch with a friend, and we were like we were having a great win streak, and before we knew it, it was like 3, 4. Then I was like, oh, I gotta sleep, and so I did. I tried to at least. Then I realized there was going to be. I realized the LPA that we were looking at 3 days ago suddenly came into the Philippine area responsibility, and I was like, oh crap, I have to do this now because they will be having they will be having like a bulletin posted on their socials. So I waited for it. Were there many people at the time? Yeah, there was a lot of people. It was mostly people getting ready for work and or school. And like, you know how crazy it is. I think it's crazy in Metro Manila that you have to be awake at like 4 a.m. to get ready for school. That doesn't start until 8. That freaking sucks. That freaking sucks, man. I'm glad I didn't go to school there. I would have hated it. Yeah, it's because of the traffic. Yeah. Did you guys know that? I think we're the only country that uses traffic as the definition for, you know, congestion for car congestion, because traffic is traffic. Oh, congested or not, it's traffic everywhere else. Dito kasi sa atin traffic talaga yung pag bumper to bumper. That's what we call traffic. It's like how everyone calls all plastic containers, you know. Ano yung tawag dun? I forgot what I call it. Tupperware. A Tupperware. And like how every single toothpaste is a Colgate. Colgate. Pabili po ng Colgate yung close-up. Hello, Anon. Good evening. How's your day? How many drinks? I don't have any right now. I would love to role play. Like, yeah, here's your margarita, but I don't have any hands. Gusto mo laging safeguard. Happy streaming. Yeah, thanks, sure. Jackie shaking out their two cube in the shot of corp Coke. Yeah, sure, why not? Here. Can I just do that? Can I just do it that way? Yeah, here, sure. Here's your order, ma'am, sir. I think that's annoying to do every time. I'm kind of starting to regret, you know, being a customer service, having to do actual customer service while streaming. It kind of sucks. Imagine the actual job. I mean, yeah, I kind of had the experience, but not really. Cause my boss who, you know, I don't know if you guys heard about this story, but when I was doing my certification and training for being a bartender, this is IRL, okay? This is meta shit. This is not lore type, but I kind of just integrated it to my lore. But um when when I was doing the certification and training to be a bartender, when my boss, the one that got me inside the media world, they knew that I was training to be a bartender. So they actually gave me some time, you know, to complete my training while I was doing, you know, that main job as a broadcaster. And sometimes I was like the only person that would sometimes go to work and would be a little tipsy. Because there was this one time, um, uh, what I, well, there was this one time I had a shift for for my 5 p.m. program, and I had class. So that's like 1 p.m. to 3, and then I would have that shift for 5 until 6. So I usually don't take classes when I have broadcasting or when I have a show to run. But there was this one time that I had both in one day. So we made Bloody Marys. Well, we made Bloody Marys in class, and my classmates didn't like it at all. They found it weird mixing the tomato juice and the vodka together. Cause like a Bloody Mary is like basically a meal. It's a soup. It's tomato. It's basically tomato juice, tomato soup. You know, but with alcohol in it. But I mean, I like Bloody Marys. I think it's one of the I like savory stuff, so it's one of my favorites. So a Bloody Mary, for everyone that doesn't know, it contains vodka, tomato juice, um, Worcestershire sauce, a hot sauce. You could put in some garlic, black pepper, celery, a celery stick. And olives. But yeah, it's basically a soup, and then you put ice in it. So the way you make it is you add 2 dashes of Worcestershire sauce, Tabasco, salt and pepper into a highball glass. Okay? And then you pour all the ingredients into the highball, and then you put in ice cubes. So that's basically it. Yeah, it's it's like it's basically food at this point. So yeah, my classmates found it weird. So but I like it, right? I like that a lot. This getting to be this is turning into a really long winding story. Wait, I'm sorry. I kind of tend to do this a lot, but yeah. So we were doing that, right? We were there were 6 of us in that class. There were 6 of us in that class. But so it was like there were 6 tall glasses of Bloody Marys, and they gave it all to me. I finished everything. So we ended that class, and I was hammered, basically. And I was like, oh crap! I have a program to do in an hour. So I went to the radio station. I saw my boss. I'm like, hey boss, sorry, we learned how to make Bloody Marys today, and here I am. And he could tell I was hammered, and he was laughing it off. And I'm like, yeah, it's okay. You can just cue in some music, I guess. Talk a little bit, and then here's what he said: make me a Bloody Mary after your program. So yeah, here's what so my boss likes me a lot. The one of the reasons why he wanted me around is because I could make him a drink. I could make him a drink, and that's where my kind of bartending experience, the only experience that I got, is making drinks in company time for my boss. And sometimes when we will have like company parties, my boss would deliberately buy a lot of alcohol. I mean, he wouldn't be like, he wouldn't be taking advantage of me. in a sense that oh, you go here, you stay in this place and you make drinks for everyone. No, no. He would he would just, oh, if you wanna do some drinks, you can go there. Make people drinks if you want, but enjoy the party. Yeah, he's an awesome boss. But it was an old man. Sometimes he would give me something extra, like allowance. I'm not sure if my other colleagues like that. I don't know if they knew. During Chinese New Year, binigyan niya ako ng ampaw. I was the only one that got an ampaw. I mean, I was the youngest one there, so. But yeah, I think that's the reason why he liked having me around. I would do some strange things during my program. I would slip in some, weird trap. I would test the limits of broadcasting. But yeah, it was a fun time. But yeah, it's that's where my lore comes in. I don't exactly have experience in like working in an actual bar, to bartend. I've only done it really in private occasions, like a company party, a family party, stuff like that. So here right now, hello Adi, good evening. So here right now, my lore is, what if I became a bartender, an actual bartender, instead of being a broadcaster? So this is like basically me just living my alternate life, a parallel life somewhere. I would like to experience how to be a bartender who talks to people. That's why we're here. It's just so weird. What would you name your bar if you had one? That's a good question. I'm not really good at naming things. I mean, yeah, it's nothing serious. I just need the basis for something. And to be honest, I wanted to be. I want. You want to know one of the concepts that I had to my VTuber persona? I wanted to be some sort of an astronaut, or like a space themed, like VTuber. But the assets were really expensive, and I actually already have like another avatar that's like basically an astronaut already. She was cheap. There were like minimal things to do with her, customization wise, but and I will show you that model someday, just not right now because I'm not on VR. But she looked quite young, and it doesn't really suit my voice. Hello, Mochi. Yeah, so I settled with the very first thing that I saw, which is a simple suit and tie. And I'm like, oh, this looks like a bartender. Maybe I'll just be a bartender instead, but this time virtual. I mean, I have the knowledge. I can teach people how to drink, probably. And I'm like starting to realize how like little, thought I had, coming up with this whole shtick. I could have been just like a normal, unemployed. That would be easier. But now I have to do this. I mean, I am enjoying it. Like absolutely. I like this role play that we do. But yeah, sometimes Neru's inumay sa akin too. That's too long. I want something simple, so sophisticated, kind of like Bar Eden, something like that. But I can't take that. That's already from the anime Bartender. That's where the main character works. The name of the bar that he's working in is called Bar Eden. It's simple. It runs off the mouth quite smooth. I want something like that. But I'm not really clever in thinking up of original thoughts. Hindi ka pa ba antok? Actually, I'm getting drowsy. But, yapping yapping helps a lot. Sippins, that sounds like, and that sounds like a place that would close down in 6 months. What do you do on your free days? I sleep. Wow, I love you. I love you again. You're not even gonna take me out to dinner first. Just name it bar. Yeah, I guess that kind of works. Uy, saan mo gusto pupunta? Doon sa bar. See? Parang kahit saan, kahit ano. Diba? A Bloody Mary though. I think that was like the last time I had a Bloody Mary. It wasn't that long ago. Gamitin ko to pang sleep call. What's the appeal in sleep calling? Ano ba yung appeal niya? I guess I kind of get the comfort in blood. Nah, that sounds wrong. That's a that's a It sounds like something that happens every month. Don't mute me like that. I don't even remember. Anyway, what were we talking about? May sito ka na ng gasolina? I don't know, have you? I think I smelled it before, but not deliberately. Then can that get you high? I think petrol melts your brain. I kind of guess that's why you're asking that type of question. Kind of explains it. Oh, let me just put something, an eye drop on my eye, just to keep me, keep my eyes open. Hello, welcome back. You caught me in the middle of putting eye drops. So sorry about that weird bouncing. Anyway, how you doing? What's up? How's it going? What is the what is the news? Anything new? Still tired and want to go back to bed? Where are you from? Are you from the Philippines? You ever had that type of sleep where you have too much of it and it just tires you out? It just tires you out. I once um I once slept for like almost 15 hours. And it freaking sucks. Defended our final defense and then I need a drink. Yeah, sure. Here's a highball for you. That would be a good pick me up. You're from hell. Alright. Welcome. The US. I see. Oh, I guess it does work then. I can just pretend I can just pretend make the order and it works. Alright. I should have been doing that instead of like just ignoring people. I'm sorry. I'm not exactly really good at this yet. I mean, it has been half a month. No, half a year. I'm still learning a lot of things. Well, yeah, congratulations. I'm sure that hell is already gone. So all you just need to do is to wait up and rest. I wanted to stop by and say hi. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think it's really sweet when people just stop by to say hi to me. And one day I was thinking, if I knew that I would end up like this, I wonder if I should have gotten I should have gone and like gotten broadcasting in college instead. You know, I wonder. I wonder if the choices I made back then will be the same Because I guess if you really think about it, the way that you are now is because of the decisions that you made along the way. I don't know why I'm trying to be wise and profound like this minute, but it just got me thinking, because I'm a culinary school student, and I wouldn't have been, I wouldn't have been interested in drinks, in gastronomy. Kung di ba ito yung newscaster? And yeah, that was me. Hello. I'm just working as a bartender right now. I'll be doing it again tomorrow morning. I'll try to. But yeah, I wouldn't have been interested in mixology. And if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have have done my previous streams, and my boss wouldn't have seen that. And if my boss did see me doing that, I wouldn't have been in that radio station working. I wouldn't be having all the connections that I got now from working that job. You think? So I just think everything that we are now is just a series of the results of the choices that we make along the way. Oh yeah, I don't think it's fate that I'm a VTuber now. It's just where I ended up in. I make it sound like it's a bad thing. I don't, and I hope it's not. I'm not trying to make it come off as that way. I say this a lot, but and these past 7 months has been me at my happiest. Hello. But yeah, I'm really sleepy now. I'm blurting out words, and I don't want to say anything that I might regret later. Me buying fish, hindi naman. But hindi naman. But it's just that I have some viewers here who doesn't speak the language, so syempre hindi ba tayo yung mag-a-adjust. Won't be a newscaster in the bartender day if all those things that didn't happen. Yeah, it makes me think though what would have been like. It would have been great. It would be awesome to see that. And there's a game. I just remembered this. There's a game that's like exactly that plot. What I just described. It's called The Altars, and it's really freaking awesome. I think Neru siya matutulog. I feel like I should be sleeping now. I'm actually getting quite It's on your backlog. Alright, you should play it sometime. I hope I didn't. I mean, it's not a spoiler. It's literally the selling point of that game. But it's really good. I enjoyed it. I haven't finished it yet, but I like the plot. Guys, this is a bar. You can't order giniling here. Oh my god. I was trying to I was trying to check something and it's complete gotten completely sidetracked the moment I saw someone's face. Yeah, just try out maybe the first chapter. It's really great. Just try it out. I kind of found myself playing through it until like the fifth chapter. I'm not really sure. I haven't finished it yet, to be honest. But it has a really cool plot, and it will remind you of what I just talked about today. Oh, well, it's Sunday tomorrow, so yeah, you can definitely play that one. I have too much backlog, but maybe I'll play until then. We'll play it in English, and then I'll point out the weird dialogue that it has. Like I found it really really strange, but it's a good game. That's I'm probably the only one being nitpicky about the unnatural sounding English that the the characters in that game were speaking. I thought it was just base building and just survive. So it's like you do this one thing and it will progress and then that's it. It's still base building in survival, yeah. But it has plot points. It has plot points. So every single in every single plot point there's a problem that has to be solved. And when you solve that, you head on to the next chapter. So on and so forth. Yeah, it's really good. It was on Game Pass. I don't think I'll be able to play on my save anymore. Cause like man, Xbox Game Pass, they suddenly increased the price to like 300%. It used to be 179, but now yeah, there we go. They just increased it for no reason. Like there's not even any like further bonuses as to why they made it expensive. Like you'll only have like the luxury of getting to play a game early access when the game has it like no, it's not even like early access. It's more like um being the game being in the public, like uh like the moment it releases you can play it on day one. That's like the only bonuses. Did they actually remove discounts and DLCs when no, I mean the discounts when you're on your Grab? Oh no, Grab. What the hell am I talking about? Hold on. Why did they say Grab? Why did they? Oh my god! Hold on. Was I just yapping? Guys, did you understand a single thing I said for the past 30 seconds? What type of music do you listen? I listen to a lot of idol songs. So it's J-pop. I unfortunately like K-pop a lot. And you know, R&B. Oh, I like jazz. I like jazz. I like jazz a lot. I honestly don't know why I said grab. What the heck was that? I just got surprised that I said grab. Like grab as in the hail riding app. You know? Oh, we were talking about Xbox Game Pass and I said grab. But yeah, jazz, J-pop, K-pop. I also like Filipino stuff. I actually been listening to a lot of Filipino music these days. I don't know much of the new releases, but when I hear them, hello lines, when I hear them, I listen to them. How have you been? I'm really sleepy now. So I might end the stream soon because I've been I actually caught myself um talking about I know that that's actually me like not talking nonstop and just saying whatever. Word vomit. There's a term for that. I think the reason why I've gotten worse with the we need more short people like excuse me, I am 178 centimeters. Yeah, that's tall for someone. Well, why do I keep getting pressed about these short I mean it's not a big deal, but I was talking about something. Hold on. Because there is this thing that we would used to do back in school. There's this thing that we would always do in school, and I was the best at it. Yeah. Hold on. It's called the roping. It's hold on. But I don't think what I just said was roping. But I used to do this a lot. Is this roping is an improvisational comedy technique, and so it's where a person says a random sound in the middle of a sentence and turns into a word. So I don't know how to demonstrate this, but it is basically word vomit. Well, we used to do this a lot back in school. Well, I I made a mistake. Why is there therapy? That was a different thing. It's this one. I accidentally put this in. But it's like it's basically the same thing, but it's in comedy. How do I explain this? Um, it's like you take something from like the last word that you said, and you make a word out of it. So let's say it's like I I got this cross sign, and it c- trip rock. It's really weird. I don't know if you guys will find it funny, but I think it's one of the funniest things that I came across. It's really random. It's really random, right? It's super random, and it's an improv technique, and we used to do a lot of that because back in school I was in theater, and we would just do stuff like this, like all the time. Well, it wasn't funny. So you just take anything from whatever you just said, the last thing that you would like a noun. Was it actually okay? All right. What do you mean flex a bicep? I can't move my biceps. I'm moving like a live 2D character. Let's say for um okay, hold on. Now I'm pressuring myself to do something. Ay, weather natin ngayon, it's gonna be rainy. You know what? Um, how about we look at the video? I think there's some video on it that we can it's really strange, but these are the guys that came up with it. History.
Cody Beaumont. I'm just a regular guy. Time to get up. I like to subjugate my own corn. And sometimes I prance into a clearing. This is my friend Hal. He's a sleazy, fancy, low life. Together, we're fun.
Want to summon a demon with me?
Okay. Can we go get something to eat first? I like it here. It's a pretty good place.
Where?
Hello, gentlemen. I'm Jeff. I'm your waiter. I have a couple menus for you to look at right there.
I think I already know what I'd like.
All right.
I'll have the turkey sandwich plate, and I'll have a key lime pie slice.
Okay. And for you?
I'd also like 14 dates, and I'd like a bean salad, and I'll have a bologna salad.
Could you repeat that?
So I don't think it's explaining it well. I don't think I even explained it well. Yeah, so sometimes you take the first word, let's say, oh, we're still on the news. Oh, nine. Why are we still on the news? But I need to find a better example for it. Is this my main camera? Anyway, that's what I do. And it's good night, everyone. I guess I am actually very drowsy now. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to be early. I'll try to be early, hopefully. And yeah. Oh, sorry for everyone that just got here. I kinda. Yeah, I'm sorry, EP. I am really sleepy now. What's your schedule streaming? I don't really have a schedule anymore. It's it's I mean, I used to have it. I used to have a schedule, but I found it even I think it was more beneficial to stream when I want to. I don't know if that makes any sense. Because like when I used to have a schedule, let's say, oh, this coming Wednesday I'll have a gaming stream, and then it will be like, oh, maybe when Wednesday comes and I suddenly don't feel like streaming, but then I would have to because I already got a schedule for it. It's it would be it would suck because I wouldn't be giving my 100% on that stream because I didn't want to do it initially, you know. So right now, when I streaming, it's when I feel I can do 100% on it. If that makes sense. Does that make sense, guys? So I wouldn't be forcing myself to do something that I don't feel like doing. You know? So that's my reasoning. I like the schedules because it would give me like it would give me an actual blueprint. It worked for like the first few months, but then now that I'm doing this a bunch more than I used to, because around the end of the month, especially when it's like around the end of every month, that's when I get a lot of projects for like my job. It's the job that pays the bills. Is the job that's what I call my day job. It's the job that pays the bills. And this one, VTubing, it has something that I do that on the side. I also consider it as a job, but it's the job that that pays it pays the stuff that I want. So it's the job where it's like, oh, I can finally have money to buy this one game that I can play on the stream, or I can use to improve the qualities of the stream, like in the model, the software, the hardware, all that good stuff. So it's kind of like a give and take, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if yeah. So helping the stream, you know, helping the stream here makes it better is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I still have to do I still have to do the day job so that I can have food to eat, an internet to connect to, electricity and water and all the important IRL stuff. I got it. I got that. I can handle that. So now that I've been streaming here for the past 7 months, with the help of everyone, I get to enjoy some nice things sometimes. I get to I got to treat an important senpai. Because stuff like that. I get to I get to treat friends and give them nice stuff. Pipino ba? So yeah. See, now I'm wide awake. I don't know why. Finally, I'm wide awake. I've just been regurgitating words like 20 minutes ago. Oh, I'm wide awake. Wait, no, is this gonna come back later on to bite me? But hey, thanks for tuning in. Try to quit the well, I have a no, that was a joke, but it was a horrible joke. I gave an ultimatum. I think it will be really hard to escape from everything, given that you guys know who my friends are. Oh my god. Oh. I might try to look for something that something nice that I got from hello po. Isang anong isang Hey guys, I'm telling you right now, it's only gonna get better from here, It's only gonna get better from here. You guys seen the evolution of my streams. You saw how crappy the earlier streams are. I mean, now I can do stuff like this. I look good, I mean, it's much more. It's quite limited, but it allows me to stream for longer. When I'm not using the headset, and I can make faces now. I wasn't able to do that before. I wasn't able to do that before, and now I can. Because you guys are helping these streams to evolve, to take it to the highest level. I won't stop until I'm able to punch you guys through the screen when we have that technology. We'll wait for that space speed character in the future. Well, let's see what we can do. I already showed that to ages ago. There should be, I think there's photos of it in uh in the Discord. But yeah, that was an interesting one. You know, when I make this face, I'm actually making that face. It's good. It's good face tracking. I mean, it's a webcam, but it's a really good. It's a damn good webcam. Ooh, what the heck is that? Was that a whale? Oh my god! Thank you. Wow. It has been forever. Wow. Thank you, Rippy. See. Now I can buy no, it's going straight to the FBP fund, which by the way I have to talk about soon. I gotta talk to you guys about that one. But yeah, it's a monumental. Hello Racy. Yeah, sure. Okay, go ahead and ask your question. I'm gonna get myself a water. My fridge are literally outside this door that I'm looking right at. Ask your question and I'll be back. Give me a second, alright? It will just be awkward a little bit. Hold on. I don't think they asked anything. Alright. I was hoping. Is it still normal if I get jealous when we are still friends? I think you love them already. Mahal mo na ba? Pero I'm kidding. All right. Let's take this seriously, because it seems like you need to talk. All right. Here's my opinion. Here's my unbridled opinion on that. So friendly, I see. Yeah. Are you feeling a bit possessive towards your friend? I mean, that's like actually totally normal. I mean, all right, don't tell anyone I said this here, but I mean, don't tell anyone that I said this here, but I'm like, I'm actually thinking of if I should like say it here. But yeah, no, it's normal. It's normal to be jealous even when you're just friends. It's like, it doesn't automatically mean that there's something wrong with you or the friendship, if that makes sense. I think it kind of comes from the part of where you care about that person, and like, and I think a part of you is afraid of losing that connection, attention or closeness that you have with them. Cause like jealousy is not, it's not like about, it's not all romance, It's like, it's like about, it's like value, security, connection, attention, all the uns. All right, I got you. Here's a red horse for you. Puts it on the table. I mean, you feel it towards someone when you feel like your friend is spending more time with someone rather than you, right? I know that's feeling. You feel like you're being left out, or like they're like probably drifting away from you. I kind of had that realization recently as well. Maybe try to ask yourself, like, why do you feel this way? Why are you what are you afraid of losing? You should try to communicate honestly to yourself. I think that's the most important thing there. Communicating your feelings towards yourself this time, and how it's like affecting your mood or your behavior. Because like, I realized this, a friendship can coexist with a little jealousy, of course. That's totally normal. But it doesn't mean you're possessive or weird. So yeah, but possessive is definitely a strong word, but I think it kind of just means that your friendship with this person matters a lot, to you. Hold on. What you called? What? Hold on. What are you called when she said she liked me but never pursued? Pwede mo ba siyang i-Tagalog? I'm gonna drink a water, yeah. No, I'm definitely wide awake now. I'm sorry. I said I was gonna end the stream, but see, we got a sudden pick me up. She doesn't like you. She doesn't love you. Ooh, that's rough. I'm sorry about that. How are you? I see. No, it's fine. Yeah, that's kind of. Well, like I said earlier, you should communicate with yourself. Kausapin, no, hindi naman sabi. Wag mo kausapin sarili mo. No. I'm just finding it. I'm like trying to find that. I'm trying to find the right things to say to you, because I know how hard it is liking someone, that doesn't seem like they like you at all. I know having that feeling. I know what it feels like, and it sucks. it freaking sucks. And I honestly wouldn't even wish it. Because it's like, it's just a really bad feeling to have, you know, a feeling to experience. Also, hello, Desire. Sorry, we're like having a moment here. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message, but yeah, hello, hi, yeah, I am in the bar. I'm in the bar tonight. Well, I'm sure you heard this before. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Feeling that towards someone who probably hasn't thought about you at all. The more that you thought about them, iniisip mo, pero iniisip ka ba? You know, stuff like that. I don't think anyone deserves to be treated that way. Everyone deserves someone, you know, but definitely not someone like that. Ano po yung order mo? Nag-order ka ba? Sorry. May kausap kasi tayong isang customer dito nagre-relapse. Pasensya na po. Ako na po sa tao dito Maya, it's worth it pa rin ba sa paghihintay kung may nanalo na pala sa huli? Honestly, no. And I think you should also know, no matter how things ended for you guys, I think it's best that you respect that decision. No matter how she broke the news to you, it's I mean, come on, treat yourself better. Treat yourself better. It's hard to let go of your love towards someone. I think you're really just experiencing some cost fallacy. I can't believe I'm explaining this term again for the second time today. Because you feel like you already invested so much towards this person that you feel like it's a waste to even stop pursuing. I think that's part of this. Tama ba? That's some cost fallacy. Kasi yan yung people yung kahit alam mo talo o yung wala nang saysay yung pagpapatuloy, dahil lang ayaw mong masayang yung oras, pera, or effort na nagastos mo na. Alam mo yung people yung it's like a relationship, it's a let's say a 3-year relationship. Yung alam mo na hindi ka na yung masaya, pero sinasabi mo na lang sa sarili mo, ay, sayang yung 3 taon namin, baka magbago pa siya. Pero diba pero yung totoo, hindi na kayo pareho masaya. Diba? It's the same thing. You think the years that you both spent together would be wasted, even if you're not already happy, if you're not happy anymore. You would just think, oh, I wouldn't want that to go to waste. Those words, those are years that we had together. Merong bagyo. Bagyo ng damdamin ay racy. Meron ng iba, yung kay racy. tumutolo ang luha. Iba yung bumabagyo ngayon eh. I think you'll find somewhere better. It really sucks daw. I get it. Masakit talaga yan. It's going to take a long time to get over it. But by the end of the day, good night. No, that's not okay. That should have been the sign to stop pursuing. You gave them a flower and then they threw it out. Come on, you deserve someone better than that. Why would you want to be someone that's like that? Hindi pa nga kayo tapos ano? Sabi niya kasi alright, I get it. You're aso ka, bro. Oh, sorry, what? You're a spare key. You're a pet. Tama nga no ah. I would even say that you're a back burner. No, that's like worse. Not even that. You're not even a back burner, bro. If you're someone's back burner, they would somehow make you feel special. Pero, bro, an option. I'm sorry. I'm telling you this right now. Because you need to hear it from someone. You need to hear it from someone. And nasasaktan ka na ngayon eh. Di ba? Might as well saktan na rin kita, di ba? Sabay-sabay na natin, di ba? Kaya mo yan, bro. You got this. You got this. It sucks, that situation. Mag-gym ka. It depends on you how you navigate yourself through this really shitty situation. Love problems are funny. I guess it's kind of one of the reasons why I kind of avoided it, you know, for the past couple of years. I feel like stuff like that would really only lead you to getting hurt. That's what I feel. I'm not saying na iwasan mo. If you like someone, if you love someone, you cannot help it. Hindi siya, I know, it's a natural thing. And you can't do anything about it. Churchmate ko pa. Well, pray ka na lang kay God. Ipasa Diyos mo na lang yan. I think prayer also, if you're someone religious, I think praying really helps. I'm not the most religious person. I can admit that much. But the values taught in the religion I was raised in kind of helped me get through some of the toughest parts of my life, and I found comfort in it. So maybe you can try that out too. Hinihingal kayo naman. That's my fan. Ang init kaya ko yun. Hello, Corbin. Kaya pinagpa-pray ko, may pinipray pala ng iba. Yung panalangin mo, yung panalangin mo, no? Ay, Lina. Kamusta ka, girl? I'm good here. How are you? I'm giving advice. You know, it has been It has been quite a while since I've done this. Uusad na ba? Ikaw, umusad ka na. Umusad ka na. You'll find someone. Bukas pa yung dating. You should move on. I know it sucks hearing that. I know it's not easy to do. But it's a thing that you should definitely work on. Get yourself busy. Do some maths, I guess. Study. Pray. Or wag ka na pray ka, mo pala. Ka-church mo pala. Sa bahay ka na lang muna. I heard Lena deleted her model by accident. How? Lena, how? But like Chassis say sa table 7, sige, ayan, papunta na dyan. Huwag ka na muna mag-pray. Bahay ka na lang muna mag-pray. Alright. So, I hope I help. And the consultation fee is, one galaxy. Anyway, joke lang. It's free. It's on the house. It suddenly starts charging. Alright. Well, I'm feeling a recharge. I was absolutely feeling so sleepy earlier. Now I've been cleaning up the space. I didn't know my project was one of the folders I deleted. You should always make a backup, you know. I just have a master file for the model that I use. Diretso na to hanggang weather forecast. Wag naman. The weather forecast that I'll try to do at least is the 7 a.m. one. We have like 5 hours. Well, you know what? When I first started streaming, my first few days, everyone wasn't here yet. Rippy wasn't here. Corbin wasn't here yet. Seiji wasn't even here yet. I was doing like mad hours. And no idea why. I mean, I was already employed, but I didn't have any projects to do at that time. And I was doing like 6-hour streams all morning. I haven't been able to do that, you know, in a while. You know, I actually need to get my roof in the house repaired. There's part of the house that I don't go to, and there's holes in it. It needs to fix. No, it's just, I mean, it's an old house. We don't have a big house. I thought you were gonna sleep already. I thought so too. I honestly thought I was going to sleep, but now I'm awake. Paano ka nagpapahinga nun? Employee kita sa may 6-hour streams pa. Well, so my job, I mean, it doesn't make it any better, but my job only really just requires my voice. And I just need that. I honestly just need 2 hours to feel fully rested. Now, take note that I said the word feel. When I get 2 hours sleep, I feel like I'm already fully rested. I don't know if my body agrees, but I feel like I've already done like an 8 hour sleep. When I just get 2 hours, I kind of trick my body into doing that, I guess. But then did I actually say that 1 hour ago? All right, they wanna know that the technique on how to screw up your body like mine. I mean, yeah, I mean my body's not fucked up. This thing. Sorry for the word. It's okay. Wait, he just have a really strange way of sleeping. So here's what I did. Okay. Here's what I did. Hello, Keisuke. Or you're over at the other website. Hello. Yeah, it's been a while. Alright. So here's what I did. Back in high school, I was helping every single one in my class. Your TikTok got banned. Oh, why not? Why? Alright, hold on. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So I was helping every single one of my class we were coding something. And everyone was relying on me. You know how I am. I try to fix everything. I'm that kind of person. But anyway, I couldn't keep up. I could not keep up at all. And I looked up a way on how to get a maximum amount of sleep in a minimum amount of time. So I looked up power napping. So power napping is you go to sleep in an interval of 2 hours. So you sleep for 2 hours, and then you work for 2 hours, and then you sleep again, and then you work again for 2 hours, and then you sleep, and then you work, then you sleep, you work, you sleep, you work. Yeah, I don't know why I turned that into a song, but you just keep doing that, and your body will your body will just suddenly think that, oh, I'm only just been like doing sleep for like 2 hours, but I'm feeling good. I don't know how it works, but it worked for me, and it screwed me up forever. It screwed me up forever. But like, you don't have to do like actual 2 hours. It's like maybe 20 to 30 minutes. I mean, I just went all the way. I think it just helped with me more. It helped. It became effective for me because I fall asleep fast. Hello, everyone. Oh, Corgi's here. Hello, Corgi. Lazoin, alright. Stop piecing me about the way I say Luzon. What's your favorite Filipino dish? Um, I mean, I don't want to be biased, but my mom's cooking. It doesn't give you any headaches. It does. It's more. It kind of just allows you to um like knock out faster. I like men. All right, by being. Hello, John. I mean, that's exactly what. Welcome, though. Good for you. Good for you for knowing what you want. That's good. Progressive. Um, Good job for being gay. That's pretty gay, though, man. I can't see the pins. I guess I have to be on TikTok. Couldn't watch another live when you're live. I mean, I'm watching my live. May nakapag-record ba nun? It should be on. It should be on the other website. Tumbling. Tumbling is what do you call it? Ay, tawag dun? Backflip? There. You happy? I like that I can do that while I'm on this I'm on this setup. Alright, then the next one is not free anymore. I keep saying that. Alright, who has love problems? Come on. I need more. I need more. I need more. Gusto ko ng sabaw. Wink? Why do you keep making me do stuff? And why am I doing it anyways? Oh, can it actually see if I'm puffing my cheeks? Hold on. Pause. Wait, so someone's telling a story and I'm doing these faces while they're doing that. Oh, I have feelings for a female friend. Mixed signals, but I'm afraid that if I confess something, our friendship might break. Like she gives mixed signals. How are you sure that they're mixed signals? Girls are complicated. Let me tell you this. Girls sometimes don't actually know what they want. Sometimes you could be, yeah, you could just be delusional, you know. But, alright, let me tell you something. We usually lock eyes. She usually compliments me and stuff. Mm-hmm. Wait, is that like when you do that to guys? Is that actually? Do they think that's a sign? Gay. Gay. By being. Okay. Honestly, my old relationship started with those stuff and now I'm confused. That's how, and it's a hard situation. So, what can you do here? Well, as you know, communication is key. It's always better to let, the person you're having these feelings with be aware of the things like these. And I think they're a good friend to be kept if there's someone who can handle this type of confession from you, even if they don't feel the same way. I mean, yeah, I there's still that risk of things being awkward after. But I guess that just shows how your friendship is, If they're if you are an important person in their life, they'll have you around, but that's why you should gamble and talk about it. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. You should do it, bro. Do it in a secluded place. Hindi naman yung sobrang liblib ba? Baka naman dalhin mo sa kagubatan. No, it should be, let's say, should be, let's say, what's a good place? Why would you wait for graduation if you can do it right now? Call her right now. Let me talk to her. I'm one of the very two people she told about their very specific trauma that worth mentioning. I mean, I guess that means she trusts you. All roads lead to Cubao. I mean, to confession. Do it. Or egging someone on to potentially break their heart. It's a 50-50 chance. I mean, don't tell us what she told you. But oh, you mean you having feelings towards her? All right, no. Sorry, I misunderstood. But no. I think you should just do it, Right, let me tell you something. I got a close friend that confessed to me once. I mean, I like them, but not in that way. But I like them as a friend. Yeah, things were awkward, but you move on from that. I get confessions all the time. I'm not saying I'm a baddie, but it's not hard to love me, and it's not hard to love someone like me. I know people fall left and right. If you guys can know, I'm being sarcastic. Would it be cuter if I confess on Christmas? Oh my god. Christmas. I know. Why not do it on a random day? Do it before Christmas so that you have a nice Christmas yourself. Gawin mo sa araw ng mga patay, go. Para naman sabihin mo, kahit araw ng mga patay ngayon, binibigyan mo ako ng buhay. I actually did that, zoom in. I didn't mean to do that. They're on All Souls Day, bro. Puntahan mo siya sa puntahan mo siya sa kung saan man nakalibing yung mga relatives niya. Sabihin mo, papasayahin ko siya. Hindi ko hindi hindi ko siya papakainin ng asin hanggat hindi ko siya no. I'm sorry for laughing, you know. Yeah, just do it. I'm sorry for laughing. I just remember the really bad joke. Do you guys want to hear? Alright, since I'm feeling good right now, do you guys want to hear that that romance story I told a few days ago? I said I wouldn't do this again, but I'm open, and I think this will help. I think this story will kind of help, but it's mostly first time for getting encouraged. Alright, Dave, yun na yun. Did you ever reject someone other than your friend? Yeah. On a date. I wasn't feeling it, so I just left. This was ages ago though. There was yeah, it was ages ago. 3 years. I think you should do it. That's like 2 years and 6 months too long. Or 5 months too long. You know what? You should do this. You should confess soon, and then come back to this live, and tell her if it all goes well, you can come back to this live, and you can look back on it and how we all egg you on. I would love to be the reason for someone's love story. It doesn't have to be mine, but and I'm telling you right now, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna explain it again. I'm gonna explain something again, alright? This will be my this what I call the most unlockable events in romance diagram. Alright? I'm just gonna do something. Hold on a second. I'll give you something for reference. Because I think this is the perfect time to be in a relationship. That's what I think. But how do I do this though? Why is it not appearing properly? Give me a second. Don't save. You want some liquid courage? She thinks I'm a femboy, and now I'm unsure what to do. Why? Why does she think that? That's horrible. Wait, why can I not do pirate software stuff? I was gonna do something. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. You know, just yap it out. I'm just gonna yap it out. All right, hold on. You look gay. All right, bro, just do it. It's not too late to be experiencing. All right, let me explain something. Everyone listen. Stop talking. This is the perfect time to be in a relationship. If you want the whole relationship experience. If you want the whole relationship experience, this is like the perfect time to be in a relationship. Here's why. Today, right now, it's October. We have a bunch of events coming for the past incoming 7 months. I explained this on that one stream again. yeah. It's that thing. I think he needs to hear this. I think it will motivate him. You know, to trigger all these. I think it's important that they triggered all these events. You know. So October, right? It's Halloween. If you get a girlfriend now, you guys can have a cute costume party, right? And then we have again next we have Christmas. You guys can have a cute Christmas party together, right? And then we have again New Year's Eve, New Year. You can have a cute moment together during the New Year's. That's and then we have of course Valentine's Day. You can have a cute Valentine's Day together. You know, all these upcoming months they have all these events. one after another. And it's like the perfect time. So you would want to hit all these major events. So you're really just better off focusing on your love. So there's Christmas, there's New Year's Eve, there's Valentine's Day. Heck, you can even count in, sem break, diba? I don't know when sem break, when the semestral break is going to be, but if you do it now, let's say you do it tomorrow, and starting tomorrow you have a girlfriend, bro, you're gonna have all these. You're gonna have all these events. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna have all these events. What is this warning? What warning? Did I get a warning? Consuming substances? Is it because people kept talking about I think it's because people kept talking about yeah, I'm still live streaming. I thought I was gonna be done an hour ago, but here we are, 2 hours into the last when I said am I lagging? Oh no, what happened? What happened? What happened? I got so scared, yeah. I got really I thought I got banned. Oh sorry. I could see you guys comment. What the heck is happening? Is reconnecting. Awkward. I'm still here. What the heck happened? I'm so low. Guys, I'm still here. I mean, I'm not banned. Sorry, let's check the website. And then oh, it's still on. Anyway, we're gonna I guess just I guess it's a white piece stream now. Oh, no, it's back. Hello everyone, I'm back. I was freaking out. I don't know what happened. I don't know what was happening. I'm sorry everyone. Is it still lagging? It seems okay. I wonder if there's a problem with TikTok at the moment. Consuming substances featured in this live could harm your health. Yeah, no shit. Alright, there we go. I'll just flip like this, I guess. We have to I think it's actually just TikTok having a problem. Oh well, it's TikTok. It's TikTok, I guess. TikTok has a problem right now. So there's actually there's a thing that's happening on TikTok right now. It's a TikTok thing happening. Oh well, I guess we're here now. We'll end the stream on TikTok and continue here on this website on YouTube. I can say YouTube over and over because TikTok has a problem. Oh well, we're gonna end the stream now, I guess. It's a TikTok problem. Is it back? Is it back, guys? It's actually a TikTok problem. Everyone in TikTok is freaking out. Well, that kind of killed the vibe. We were, you know what, guys? TikTok already killed the vibe. Yeah, we had this momentum going. So maybe it is best to end the stream. And you know what? It is actually weather update is later at 7. It's gonna be later at 7. No, I have to go. I'm feeling stuff. You know how nature calls sometimes? Yeah, I have to answer that call. And I think TikTok is okay now, but we're gonna have to end it here. That was a nice talk though, everyone. And thanks for following me here on YouTube. I can say that because we're almost about to end anyways. And appreciate everyone who went over to websites. Thank you so much. And bye everyone. And mag-confess ka na. And let me know what happens, alright? See you guys. I'll see you later this morning. Bye-bye. Bye-bye po. Bye-bye.
It seems to say what's my favorite one part. And I seems to say knows my favorite double night. I'm well for pains quick.